Hey everybody, Jeanette here. I've got a window here that of course has no glass in it. Now I recycle the glass because I'm making stained glass, and you'll see it later. Okay, how I do that or whatever. It's usually these panels like up at the top. It looks wide actually, or the height. Actually, it's longer than what you see there. Yeah, but never mind about that. What I have to do, okay. Now, I haven't used my power saws yet, so I will do that later and put a piece of plywood over this whole door. This down here has no window in it. That was all rotten along there. I did see some carpenter ants. Everything is going to be removed, actually. Right under this, I had the air conditioner in here, but right underneath this, I'm just going to show you this right fast. That under here, yeah, this floor is wet. Right down there is the outside water pipe, and the sewer goes there under the house and about 12 foot into the bathroom. Not too bad. No, because when we get ready to do that, yeah. Okay. Now, so as you see, this is all rotten. There will be no window here. It's right in the corner. They put two windows in this cabin, okay? This window is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It may need some touch up or whatever. What I'm going to do with it is, if I can find others like that, I may be able to put it in the front breakfast nook. I'm making a breakfast nook if I can get enough of the same size. There's two in the kitchen. There's two in the dining room. And this one is 5. And I think the breakfast nook takes 5. That or the tower. One or the other. The tower goes into the living room. Okay, and it's 2 stories. But the breakfast nook is like a short round. I'm trying to think of what the turret. That's what it is. See that little house there? My mother used to own that. It's nice and it's big inside, but it's going to pot. And it belongs to the lady that lives in that place next door. I'm going to put up a 6-foot fence as soon as I can. But I have to get this place going. I don't care what the neighbors look like. Okay? So I want to get this all done. So what I'm going to do, backing up here so you guys can see. Yeah, it is an art project. Well, what I'm going to do is the styrofoam that I'm using on the inside comes out of boxes and stuff, and when I order things, I keep the styrofoam. Here's some sheets of styrofoam. You can buy them. I use them, if you look up there, as a patch. They're on the walls. This is good enough till you can get around to doing everything else. There was one up there. It's no longer there. It did fall. I do not intend on covering that because animals do get up there. If they step on it, fall in here, they could hurt my ferrets. They will not be able to get out if the door is shut. And so it's best to leave it open where they can see there is an open space not to step there. That's why I've left it open. Heat rises. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. And yeah, it's going to look completely different. This is the bedroom. Well, I could show you the whole doggone thing, but it's like, yeah, at the moment, it's like camping. That's what I tell people. My little bed down here, they left this little twin bed, which is good, you know, and there's my computer. Stuff under there. The dog sleeps under there. Looks like a mess. I tidy up and it gets messy again. I got arthritis real bad through my body. Arthritis and fibromyalgia, and I hurt all over, and it's hard for me to do stuff. This big thing back there is not a TV. It is a fireplace. The heat comes out at the top. It's electric. Beautiful. Doesn't put out much heat. Okay. Now I got some few videos there. And there's the door. 1940 door. It's going to be stripped down of paint. The doorknob and the plate is antique. I may put a glass one on it. I'm thinking that. But everything's got to be redone. And that goes into the living room in there. As you can tell, Everything has got to be redone. And you see my dogs there? Yeah, that little one pees everywhere. I put diapers on him of a night. Yeah. And that dummy, that dressmaker's dummy, that came with the place. The hat and the mask, the plague doctor's mask, I made those. I need to show you it better on another video, I guess. Well, I could just step over here and show you what. Oh, I got to just be careful of my stepping and everything. It is like a construction site. But you see, it's like the regular plague doctor ones. And it's got feathers on the other side and stuff. I just put plastic up in there. That goes into the kitchen. And I got the plastic up. And when I get done, that will go into the new bathroom. It's going to be half of what that kitchen is. And the kitchen's going out into the garage. So it's extending out towards the right of the house. And this will have, it'll look something like the Shrek doors, what we call, if you watch Shrek, you understand they have the rivets and stuff in it. The front door I'm going to be redoing later. You'll get to see that, and it will look like a Shrek door. You can buy them, but that is a 1940s solid hard wood. Okay? They put paneling up in here, and all this stuff is just nonsense. I gotta take all that down. Look how warped it is. My little electric fire there keeps us warm. And this rug, okay? That is brand new, but yeah, I'm gonna have to shampoo it by the time I get out here. Got my clothes just hanging up. So, you know, I'm not concerned about the beauty of the place at the moment. It is just what it is. I don't feel well most of the time, so I got to get everything done. Oh, the ferrets come to help. Ooh, it's Apollo. Ah, the Fix-It Ferret. You're going to fix our window for us. Ooh, I look forward to seeing the job that you're going to do. I can't get pictures of him doing it. He's like an elf. He likes to work when nobody's watching, so we'll let him get busy on that. He's sussing it out. He's looking and seeing what the job is. See, look, he's looking around. Saying, okay. You gonna go back, you gonna talk to Sis about it? Is she gonna help you? Is Sis gonna help you? They love plastic, they do. Ooh, don't tell me you got a flea. It's almost December. The weather is weird. It's cool, but you know, it's nice to work in this. Okay, well, we're gonna, that floor, okay, I'll tell you something. These boards are beautiful. My mother painted brown on these floors. That's not wet there. It may be a little damp though, but that isn't. That is brown paint. They used to paint everything. But the floor I will show you later in the living room. I am keeping some of the floor here. It's got beautiful wood grain in it. Gorgeous. The thin stripped wood like this is thin strip. And, well, what I was telling you outside the window is where the water goes through. If I just come up here like this and I show you this closet behind these clothes, you can see the top of the closet there. I'm putting all the water, hot water, tankless hot water heater in that closet, and the bathroom is on the other side. I plan on putting the toilet where it is and extending the rest of the bathroom, but you'll get to see all of that stuff later. So this room is good size. It's very good. This room is going to be a sitting room, and I'm taking out this back wall, of course, with the window, and extending it 16 foot out in the yard. And it will have a great big closet, big old walk-in closet, about 8 foot onto the end of the 16 foot. So my bedroom will be 16 by however wide it is from here to basically there. Well, it's going over 2 more feet. I'm cutting out the edge of this closet because I don't need this end. It'll make the bedroom look bigger. Yeah, okay. Or the sitting room look bigger because this is a sitting room. It'll have a beautiful sitting room and that. And we have the man coming to put the meter box on. So we're going to show you that later. I'll get busy with this, with the ferret. He needs a little instruction there. He's still down there sussing out. You still sussing everything out, are you? Yes, he is. There he goes. He's wondering if there's enough of this plastic to go up over it. I said, I think it is. There's Sis right there. She's over here. Sis, come out and look and see what you think. Oh my goodness, yeah. I guess 4 hands is better than none, or 6 with us. You guys helping or whatever. I got to get busy. It's getting a little bit, well, dark. I mean, it's winter day. Typical winter day. It's nice and peaceful and quiet out here. That's what I like about here. In my backyard, you can't really see it from here, but I think I've showed before of what's what. There's some metal out there. But each step that I do, I will try to share with you of what I do after. I do have a pancake compressor. I'll show you later. I don't know so much on how to use that to keep the pressure down on it and stuff. So I'm just putting tacks around the plastic. After I put styrofoam on, we're going to put plastic over it. The outside, I'm going to cut a piece of plywood and put it on the outside. The inside will have styrofoam and sheet of plastic, and the outside will have the plywood and probably sheet of plastic on it too, to keep it fairly dry. So it'll stay nice and warm for all of us this winter, won't it, guys? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Show you in the second episode what the job that the ferrets have done. And myself, I have to guide them a little bit. But they do a good job, don't you guys? All right. Bye-bye for now.